Ian McEwan's What We Can Know, 2025, is a literary science fiction novel that blends mystery, philosophy, and historical reflection. It unfolds across two timelines, a climate-altered future in 2119 and the late 1990s through 2020. At its center is Thomas Metcalfe, a literary scholar in 2119 who becomes obsessed with uncovering the truth behind a lost poem, A Corona for Vivien, written by the celebrated poet Francis Blundy. Thomas's investigation takes him into archives, journals, letters, and rumors, piecing together fragments of Blundy's life and his marriage to Vivien Green. The novel becomes both a detective story about art and a meditation on memory, guilt, and the human tendency to rewrite the past to survive it. The lost poem serves as a metaphor for the fragility of truth and the limits of knowledge. What can truly be known when history is filtered through bias, omission, and interpretation? McEwan uses the dual timelines to contrast the collapse of civilizations and environmental catastrophe in 2119 with the intimate dramas of love, betrayal, and artistic creation in the earlier period. The future world is shaped by climate change and cultural decay, yet scholars obsessively preserve and reinterpret the literary treasures of the past. Characters like Donald and Dolly Drummond, Percy Green, and the Sheldrakes enrich the tapestry, adding layers of intrigue and human complexity. Thematically, What We Can Know explores art and immortality. Can literature preserve truth across centuries? Marriage and betrayal. Francis and Vivien's relationship becomes a lens for guilt and survival. History and memory. The novel questions whether the past can ever be fully reconstructed. Climate and collapse. The future setting underscores the fragility of human achievement. The audiobook narration enhances the experience, capturing both the scholarly obsession of Thomas and the emotional resonance of Francis and Vivien's story. It's immersive, cerebral, and haunting, perfect for listeners who enjoy literary fiction with philosophical depth. Bottom line, What We Can Know is Ian McEwan at his most ambitious, a novel that fuses science fiction with literary mystery, asking profound questions about art, truth, and the limits of human knowledge.